Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Morrowind. We left off with me becoming Horatator of House Halalu, which makes 2 of 3 houses. Now I just need to find out where I'm supposed to go with House Telvanni. I'm starting out here in the Telvanni Canton, the Telvanni compound, I've heard it called from an NPC. I guess they have it on mushroom towers normally, but in here they have to have a Velothi tower, whatever that means. I'm guessing that's the Velothi tower. Maybe up here? Oh. Yeah, these guys look a lot more you. I have a good feeling about you. Maven Drenham, that sounds familiar. So I'm looking for Telvanni Horatator. Telvanni Counselors. That's a start.
Here's a recent edition of the Brown Book of Great House Telvanni. It lists the current Telvanni counselors and their residences. Let me mark the locations of the counselors' towers on your map. Telarun, Telvos, Telmora, Telpernora, and Telnaga is right in the center of Sadrathmora.
Okay. Not Telfear, though, huh? Okay, well, thank you for the information. Let's see what we can find out. The brown book. Okay. And what does it say? Archmagister Gothran. Okay. Right, so there's all these different towers. Do any of them take residence in Vivek? Sadrathmora, Village of Voss. What? They have... Many of them have a mouth, apparently. That's interesting. In response to repeated protests from Duke Dren and representative of the other great houses, Telvanni Council reminded them that, according to ancient law and custom, Telvanni Council places no constraint on the ambitions and enterprise of its individual members. If the Empire or other house councils wish to dispute Telvanni exploration and colonization of the wastes and wildernesses of Vvardenfell, they are welcome to do so with the councilors' best wishes. The Telvanni Council will not contribute its resources or authority to such endeavors. The Council renews its objection to proposals placed before Duke Dren and the Grand Council concerning slavery and slave trading in Vvardenfell District. The right to own and trade slaves is guaranteed by the terms of the Treaty of the Armistice, and Telvanni Council will not entertain any discussion of abridgment of those rights. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, they're slave owners for sure. Okay, this book isn't really helping me a whole lot, or at least what it seems to be telling me is that I will not find any counselor here in Vivek. I'm not even sure if I can find a mouth here in Vivek. Council Hall, Sadrathmora. So do I need to go to Sadrathmora to talk about my business? It's a possibility. I don't actually recall where Sadrathmora is. Here's Telbrenora. That's Sadrathmora. Wolverine Hall, okay. Tellarun's not too far away. Telvos, Telmora. Okay. So I have some destinations. That's a start. I think all I'm going to be able to do is just try to take this information and travel to these places. It seems like Sadrith Mora is going to be my safest bet. So I'm traveling to Sadrith Mora. I'll see you guys there. All right, so by all accounts, it appears that this would be the council hall for House Telvanni. So let's go on in, see if we can't talk to the representatives at least. The mouths. Council house. Yes. Hello. Oh. Hello. Sorry, didn't mean to barge in on affairs here. Gallus Methendis. Rara. You're one of the people. The mouth of Master Neloth. I'm a mouth in House Telvanni. I speak the words of my patron here in Telvanni Council. Yes, he is my patron, and I represent him on the Telvanni Council. Master Neloth lives in the Tower of Telnaga here in Sadrith Mora. What do you want? I wish to become a Horatator? Tell your story and ask to be confirmed. Oh, you know what? Hold up. All the Telvanni Council in the it's an old tradition, rarely used, never in my lifetime. Okay. Hold up. I don't expect you to say yes, which is why I quick saved. I see. Well, it sounds important. You'll have to speak directly to Master Neloth about this. Telnaga, Master Neloth's tower, is right in the center of Sadrith Mora. Okay, and are you guys going to be saying the same thing? Can do that, yeah. And you'll... Good grief, we've heard talk about a reborn Nerevar for years and thought it was just Ashlander superstition. You'll have to speak directly to Mistress Dratha about this. She lives at Tel Mora, a tower north along the coast. Should be able to find a ship at the docks to take you there for a pittance. And I must warn you, Mistress Dratha doesn't like men. Of any race. I suggest you do everything possible to improve her disposition before talking to her. Good to know. And what are you going to say about it? Her tower Telpernora is south of Sadrith Mora on the southeast point of Zura's coast on a long peninsula. There's no convenient way to get there. Must also warn you, Mistress Thorana is very eccentric. It is often hard to get and keep her attention. You'll do better if you try and keep her happy and not distract her with long arguments. Okay. I don't remember your name. You're the mouth of Master Arion. Okay. And then I just like to... It's not a pleasant story, and it means trouble is coming for all the great houses. I'm afraid you'll have to speak directly to Master Arion on a matter of such importance. His tower, Tel Voss, is north along the coast. You can probably get a ship to Tel Mora, then waterwalk west to Voss Village and Tel Voss. Okay, so I have extra directions to all these people, but I need to go speak to Master Neloth about this.
May I help you?
I don't know. Ooh, this has got to be Master Neloth right over here. Here he is. All right. I have found Neloth. And hopefully I can get him to consider me for
whatever you want. The answer is no.
I realize you're not feeling very considerate of my circumstances here, and that's fine.
Leave me.
No. And...
I really don't have time for any of this.
I barely got his consideration. I want to be Telvanni Horatator.
No, 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 not another word. What the hell are you talking about? And who do you think you are? No, just shut up. Nonsense. Superstitious nonsense. Don't interrupt me with such foolishness. Just shut up and go away.
Crap. Where's my last save point? Cranky, ill-tempered old wizard, impatient and quick to anger, he shouted at me for interrupting him with such nonsense. Perhaps I can find some way to improve his disposition before I try again. I feel like I'm going to have to buy Telvanni Bug Musk. That might be one of the... Persuade. I admire you.
Stay straight and sharp, Breton.
What would you say to 1,000 gold? Alright, how about being Horatator?
Horatator, war leader of House Telvanni. Is that necessary? Why doesn't anyone tell me about these things? So, do you want the job? Are you qualified? Good. Then go ahead. I don't care. Be the Horatator. Now go away.
Ah, perfect. 1,000 gold got you to change your mind. I'm so glad we could come to an agreement. Thank you, Master Neloth. I'll be seeing you later. That's a start. I found out that 100 gold is all it really takes to get somebody on your side. He didn't care one way or the other. Okay. Where do I want to go next? Okay. Tellarune. I'm off to Tellarune. See you guys there. Okay, it looks like I'm arriving at Tellarune. Just need to figure out which of these is the actual tower. Plot and plaster. I don't think that's it. Okay, looks like I am now arriving at Tellarune. And I can try and talk to somebody about becoming Telvanni Horatator here. I need to check my book to remind myself who stays in Tellarune. Archmagister Gothrin. Oh, this is fine. Alright, yeah, this is Gothrin. He's got a couple of Dremora staring at him.
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you?
I want to be Telvanni Horatator.
No, wait. Let me think. Yes, I understand perfectly. Your story makes sense. Your proofs are persuasive, but a decision on such a remarkable matter is a grave responsibility, and not to be taken in haste. I will need some time to reflect and consider, and to confer with the other Telvanni counselors. Leave me.
Okay, so I can't talk to him about it until I find the other counselors, I guess. So this is a bit of a bust for now. I'm gonna have to pick somewhere else to go. To the north, I guess. I think that there's a boat that can take me to Telmora, something like that. So, just go ahead and come back to Wolverine Hall. And then I'm going to go down to the harbor.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay. I found Dratha. I basically levitated up to this point. I don't know if there was a better way of doing it, but as far as I know, this looks like, oh, there's some pathing, but
I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I know. Okay.
Someone watching me. I can tell.
Do whatever you can to improve her disposition. That's what I was told. So, oh, and I need to put my tailored trousers back on. So that fortifies my personality. Okay. Speechcraft. Zenithar whispers. Talk to her. What is this man doing here? Is it lost? I just was letting you know I really admire the work that you do here. Your words, they make me feel, well, special. Well, then maybe you would consider that I am a qualified candidate for Telvanni Horatator. Oh, Bevek, I think it's a man. Hurl yourself at her feet and plead for a hearing. She must love a one who grovels, yes? Oh, that's so pathetic. Look at the poor bunny. Oh, I suppose now we must be merciful and at least listen to it. Well, I'm glad we listened. I'm glad you persisted. So there's something to those old prophecies after all. I shouldn't wonder. Pig-headed battle mages don't pay attention to Lady Azura's portents as they should. And you are the foretold Nerevarine? Well, then, you shall be our Horatator. You have my vote, and my blessing. And this scroll, it will come in handy where you're going. Summon Golden Saint. That is a powerful scroll. Thank you very much, Lady Dratha. Okay. Yet another bit of progress. On my way to Telvas. Master Arion. So good to make your acquaintance.
I have heard of you, yes. You are the outlander who wishes to be the Telvanni Horatator. Yes, I understand. You are willing to take the responsibility, and I am willing to vote for you as Horatator. I think the other Telvanni councilors will also cooperate, though some might need a little persuading. Master Neloth is ill-tempered, Mistress Dratha doesn't like men, and Mistress Thorana is losing her mind. Archmagister Gothrin is another problem. He will not refuse you directly, but will delay indefinitely. I recommend that you kill Archmagister Gothrin.
You're serious.
Archmagister Gothrin never directly refuses requests. He just delays indefinitely, never giving an answer. I don't know of any solution other than killing Gothrin. I'll tell you plainly. I stand to gain if Archmagister Gothrin dies. I say this so you won't think I'm trying to trick you. My advice is still good. Gothrin won't name you Horatator, but he'll never come out and say so. And in Hell's Telvanni, it is customary to settle disputes in this manner.
All right. Good to know. The counselors. Okay. So then that leaves me with one person left, I think. I'm gonna have to kill Gothrin, and I'm gonna have to travel all the way to Telvanni, the other side of the map. I have no idea where Divine Intervention's gonna take me from here. I'm just gonna give it a shot. Wolverine Hall, I'll take it. Telvanni. Now getting there will be another story. Hopefully, because it's along the coast, I can get a boat to take me there. Okay, awesome. This guy will take me to Telvanni.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
Is this typical? Is everything okay? I have a little advice to share with you, Outlander. See, out of things that don't concern you, Outlander, there's affairs between myself and Therana. I want no help. I'll tolerate no interference. I don't know what this is about, but as long as I can see her without any interference, then I'm not going to complain. I just need to get her vote for Horatator, and then I'm good to go. So, yeah. Well, I didn't have to fly to get to this. Oh, Are these Kwama eggs? What? What? What is...
My time is precious, so make it quick.
What is with these eggs? Can you tell me about... You know what? Don't worry about it. I won't concern myself.
Sweet skooma.
This is her, isn't it? This is her. What is going on in here? What is going on in here? What are you here for? Are you here to feed the spiders? No, hold on. I'm here to cast some magic. Just like you. You guys like to cast magic, right? Oh, it's you again. Look, I'm here to talk about being Telvanni Horatator. It's a steel box, of course. You keep things like bitter green roots in it. Keeps them fresh. With a little netch blood. Or is that a Hormador? Yes. Or spiders. In the box. Spider eggs. Keeps them fresh with netch blood. You wouldn't have any with you, eh? Spider eggs? Nice fresh ones. So, go ahead. Show me the Hortador. Hormador? You got it with you. Always happy to get some fresh spider eggs. Or spiders. When I was much younger, we grew our own spiders. Amuse her, then quickly asked to be named Hortator. Goodness, where did you learn how to do that? Can you do it again? Ooh, very pretty. Do it again. Oh, please, please. Oh, certainly. I have a Hormador around here somewhere, if you'll just... Oh, you want to be Hortator? Certainly. Go right ahead. Right after you do that thing again. That's amazing! Oh, goody goody. Okay. All right. I'm Hortator. Yeah, nice. Yeah, okay, all right. I got what I came for. You guys, whatever you're doing in here, not my business. 100% not my business. Actually, 0% my business. That's how I want to phrase that. I'm going to get out of here. All right, so I'm back at Master Gothrin. And, well, I'm going to quick save first. That's one thing. As far as I understand, I'm going to have to find some way to... Okay, well, I guess I'm going to try... Oops. Quick load. Alright, I don't know if there's a way for me to make this work.
Speak, traveler.
Give him my admiration. And throw 100 gold at him, and then...
Very well. I have heard your story, and you are not one of us, so I suppose I'll have to explain, or you'll just keep annoying me. I have no intention of naming you Horatator of House Telvanni. It is not in Telvanni interests to name an unknown and unreliable outlander and outsider to such an important position. My opinion will not change. If you persist in bothering me, you will regret it. This discussion is over.
Okay, so he is directly telling me that I can't convince him. So I'm going to quick load so that I'm not wasting my money on him. What do I need here? I could try the Jink Blade. I wonder if I wonder. So I think I know a way to like get him to fight me, because I think if I just hit him, yeah, the Dremora get all worked up, and then I'm dead in about 5 seconds. So, considering the alternative, I could intimidate him.
You're wasting your time. I won't be bullied.
Well, how about I intimidate, taunt you?
Go away. I'm tired of listening to you. What is that tiresome noise? You are pathetic.
But if I taunt enough times, get lost. I'm trying to turn this into self-defense. I think if I taunt him enough times, he'll essentially just decide to fight me. It's not working though, which I don't like. Something turns into a self-defense case, or he just be upset at me for his intimidation. I don't know if I've ever used this feature before, but you're supposed to be able to basically turn somebody hostile just by... Okay, so that's not going to work. So... maybe the bow. If I can just... yeah. If I go all the way back here... just complete paralysis. Can't do anything. Oh, I got it. That does it. Oh, so it's his summons get triggered as well. And I'm dead. I'm just magic. Oh, I'm using an effective weapon. Keep doing this, man. I need my potion. Where's he getting all this magic up? What is the spell he keeps using? It's doing fire damage, frost damage, shock damage, poison, and paralyzing. Oh, jeez, he's on fudge. He's healing. What do I have for this? Some skeleton. Use the sword vitality. I have to use a potion. Oh, some skeleton. Let me use my scroll, dude. I'm dead. I don't know how to do more damage to him, and he keeps using this crazy magic on me. don't understand why you keep dealing with it. He's running? There's no way he's out of magic at this point. It just can't be. Well, come on. Are you actually running from me at this point? He's literally running from me. I don't understand. He ran out of magic and then suddenly he couldn't fight me anymore. He still has a ton of hit points. What? I'm not anymore. He's bugged. I bugged in the ceiling. Can you just place around? Almost got him. That took way longer than it ought to. A Daedric Dagger, yeah, that's pretty decent. Might as well take it. It's a good item. Oh, that is an upgrade. That is an upgrade for sure. I killed Gothrin. And now, I guess I just have to go back to Sadrith Mora. Is it Sadrith Mora? No, probably not. I'll probably want to return to Arion. Arion, I'm back and I've done the duty.
So, have you gathered the votes of the other councillors? I see you've gathered the votes of all the surviving Telvanni councillors. That means you are now the Horatator of House Telvanni, and I have something for you. It's called the Robe of the Horatator. It is an ancient artifact and hasn't been used in centuries. But I think you'll be pleased. I wish you luck, Horatator. I may even pray for you.
Okay. I've been named Horatator of House Telvanni by the surviving councillors of that house. When I have been declared Horatator of all 3 houses, I will have fulfilled the 4th trial. Okay, I've fulfilled the 4th trial. And he gave me an heirloom. Okay, so what does this robe do? So on cast, Fortify Magicka 20 points for 30 seconds. I can see the benefit of that. Yeah. It's not as valuable as my other robe here, but it is a fine piece of work. Okay. Done and done. So with that, I have Horatator status in all 3 houses, Redoran, Halalu, and Telvanni, which means that I am finished with the 4th trial. So next time, we will be seeing a return to the Urshulaku tribe, who hopefully I'll get proper confirmation from Nabani Mesa that I have satisfied the 4th trial. And then from there, I expect that I'll be talking to the Ashcon about becoming the Nerevarine for the Urshulaku tribe. And then I'll have to find the other Ashlanders and try and convince them that I am the Nerevarine. I don't know what's happening with that creature there. It looks like a rat. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure. I definitely had to do a lot of walking around this time. A lot of traveling. I spent a fair chunk of change just trying to get from one place to the next. But I think it was worth it. we are progressing on the path to becoming the Nerevarine, to fulfilling our destiny, and I'm excited. We're making progress. It's a matter of time. It really is just a matter of time. So, all right. I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya!